We are a generation that resents Allah. Let me explain. On a daily basis, we hear the motto, you do you. Do whatever pleases you. Do whatever makes you feel good. We've internalized this to the point in which we live a life boundaryless, without limitations, assuming that at all times we can make a decision as to what ruling in Islam we would like to partake in and when Islam would serve our goals and needs. We believe that just because we have an inclination towards something, a feeling, an emotion, that we have the right to work off of this feeling. But when God asks us, not because He needs it, but because He so knows that we need it in order to reach to a perfection, in order to reach to a goal. For instance, not to drink alcohol, or not to listen to specific forms of music, or to wear the hijab, to wear modestly the hijab. When the religion of Islam asks us to perform these actions, the secular society that we are in today advises us that limitations and boundaries are only going to subjugate you as a slave. But the question then becomes, what's so wrong with being a slave for God? Isn't that the ultimate purpose? To submit to God? To give God all of us? To be a slave for God is better than to be a slave for this world. For being a slave with God means I will be free in the next. But to be a slave here only means I'll be a slave forever.